Alrighty, you guys. I have a mommy with me.
Hi, you guys.
We got Temu stuff, and I'm actually going to show you a boat. I told you I like boats, and I rarely ever show you them when I get them, but this time I guess I'm going to show it to you when I get it.
I didn't think it would be that big.
It's a large tray.
That's okay. She wants a big boat. All right.
Ah, blue.
Look how big that thing is. Holy moly. That is huge.
Can I pour a whole bag of drills in here now?
Yeah. And it's got, I think it's got a...
Yes, it has a pour spout to pour it out. It all slants down so you can fit a bigger puddle here. Look at that.
That is cool.
Now I just need to get a purple one. I like purple. You know that. But there's a blue one. It has that pattern. And it needs a lid. Too bad it doesn't have a lid.
Yeah.
Because that's cool. Hopefully it works. Hopefully the drill's organized and straight.
Well,
And
you
then
have to try it.
10 placer, 10 placer, 10 placer, 10 placer. Ah!
It must be fast if you have a place to sit it right next to the diamond painting.
Hold it. I hold my trays.
Yeah, I haven't been doing that because I don't mind setting up. I used to just sit it on top of the diamond painting and just go like this.
Yeah, I can't. I don't. I sit my painting up. My painting's like
now
this, so.
It has been since I had my neck surgery.
That's cool. And I don't think that was a bad price either. Maybe $7 or something. Like, it was decent for a tray. All right, mommy got me a custom. This was a painting I saw in a 30 by 40, and I wanted it bigger. And we haven't tried this company before, so I'm like, well, we could get this one. I feel like I told her to get one and get me this one to try it, but we might have just got this one. So if we come across like a long name like this, I'm guessing it's the custom. She's a 60 by 70, so she a big girl. She is more, okay, it's not a straight square, but again, I like 20 points in between. This only has 10 points in between. So she is more square than what I tend to like to do. I tend to like to do my long paintings. And 60 is wider than what I tend to like to do because after 45, it doesn't fit on my desk very well. But I really liked this lady. And again, the size for the price, it was worth it. And ooh. Ooh.
Let's see how this works. Look at that bird. You go look at the girl. I'm going to look at the bird.
Look at that. That is gorgeous, ain't it?
Yeah.
That is a gorgeous wall piece. So.
Too big for me.
That is gorgeous.
Both sides.
It is gorgeous, too. The rendering looks pretty decent, too. Like, again, it might look different when you put the drills on it, but I can see her eyes. Her skin here looks decent. The shading into it. The black checkered might, but it might look okay, too. And then you got the parrot, like... It's pre-bagged, so yeah, apparently whatever custom company this is, go ahead, right?
Yeah.
Because last time she tried one, no. All right, so it's a very long number I need you to write for this.
Okay, ready?
They hurt her. Like, the company that printed her did okay. The people that bagged her hurt her. The people that bagged her hurt her quite badly. There's a nice big channel going through here. Ooh, I really hate the way this one feels like a lip right here. Okay. I'm just going to do this one by hand because these channels are very much present. I like her though. So yeah, I found her on Temu in a 30 by 40. No way, no way, no way I'm doing a painting like this in a 30 by 40.
No, you would have lost a lot.
I thought about like a 40 by 50-ish or something, but the 60 by 70, the painting fit perfectly. I didn't have to resize it or anything. It fit, and it was enough for detail, and they offered it, and the price was okay. And look at this lip. Feel that lip. Feel that right there. Yeah. That one I might have to actually iron out. That might not come out in time.
I'm hoping.
That is such a hard lip right there.
See how when you flatten it?
Yeah. I'll put her under the bed with the 50 by 100s and see if she'll, but after she's under the bed, I might still have to iron her to try to pull while ironing to get that lip out, because it's feels like it's almost rolled up over itself and just in there. And it sucks because, well, again, I shouldn't, but I want to work on her. It's like, let's do another one of my customs.
You got quite a few huge paintings to custom.
Yeah, but see, like, I like my 50 by 100, which has 50 difference in size. I like longer, narrower paintings. I like 30 by 50. I like 40 by 70. I like 50 by 100. Like, I really like my paintings to have about 20 centimeters at least between the length and the width. She only has 10. 40 by 50s only have 10. 30 by 40s only have 10. Something about them, it's like you don't really like 30 by 30s much. Something about square you don't really care for, even though they're round drills. They're like, something about these is square enough that I also agree that I like longer, narrower to mine. We're gonna... This one right there is really not nice. I hope it comes out with weight. If not, I'll have to try to iron her. I'm just not good at ironing my paintings. I've done it, but I'm too impatient for it. It's like, why is it not getting hot enough? And then it's like, I want to turn the heat up, or I want to sit in one place longer because it's not getting hot enough, but it's just, you got to go over it and over it and over it. And I'm just like, screw this.
That's where you burn and scorch.
Exactly. Like I said, I'm not good at ironing. And I know it's my fault. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at her. The feathers and plants up there. The necklace down there. And a cute burb. I really like her.
That's pretty.
And whatever this custom company is,
Signature.
decent. One is 1 down to 8 is 8, and then A through P, only 22 colors in her. She's not very colorful, but again, I don't need a bunch of colors in the face. I don't need a bunch of colors in black hair. I don't need a bunch of shades here. It's like, maybe it would have been cool if she had more shades, but I think she looks good.
Yeah, she does. Her
Some
face is
companies
not
would
really
still give her like
stretched
40 or something, but I think she looks pretty decent. So what do you guys think of my little lady here? Yes, I just said little lady.
Hey.
I like the drill field. I like that drill field. Cool. I like it. You're going to have to send me the link to that company. Let's open one that some of you guys have been waiting for.
Alright. Let's see which one that is.
Oh boy.
A girl.
That's a lot of dark. Is that going to turn out, or is that just going to be blacked out? Wow. Is it negative image looking, or is it bad? I can't tell.
Can't really tell.
This thing is just warped and messed up. You have like this face sticking out here with a tongue, and then like her tongue there, and all these eyeballs going across the back. Like, a few of you guys were curious about this one. So she's in a choo-choo. Gorgeous blues, grays, cream colors, red colors.
That wind is something else.
That wind is something else. Oh, this is a thicker cover sheet. This is the type of cover sheet I like. Here. It's not as thick as that one that goes over, but it's thick enough that it can hold itself at least. You see how quickly it flattened? That's my favorite cover sheet material. whatever this is, it's just a bit thicker. Not as thick as the ones you get on the clear double-sided, but definitely thicker than what you get on a lot of diamond paintings. She definitely has stick. Now, I'm not just saying that because the cover sheet doesn't want to come up. She tried to steal my finger from me. I'm hoping that this will look better when it's filled in with colors because I can see multiple letters in there.
Right.
So I feel like there is going to be different color differences for shading. Like, it to me right now, like this just looks black. But I can actually see that there's these B's here and then these A's here. So there's like a band here or something. So like maybe the muscle or something's defined. Or I don't know what to think. No.
I don't know what to think of it either. They wanted us to get it for you to do it.
Definitely wouldn't have worked in the 40x40. But there's the head. See how many letters there is and symbols, and that's why I feel like it probably will be better done, but it looks so messy.
Good luck.
So 22 colors. There are letters, uppercase and lowercase, and symbols.
What's the next one, baby?
Mommy.
I
Mommy apparently really wanted this painting.
don't see that one. Which one is this one, baby?
It's going to be a custom. It's going to be a blank square. It's not going to see you're not going to actually see the picture you made.
Yeah, I was looking right in to see it.
Here. Mommy apparently really wanted this one.
Look at that. Oh, I've been wanting this thing. Hi, baby. You're so pretty. Can you come home with me?
It's going home with you. It's yours. So other than closing the A up, it's nicely done. It's not an H, it's an A.
Oh, I thought it was a wrap.
Yeah, it looks like an H. Like I said,
Yeah.
other than closing the H up.
Oh, right on there. Okay. L-I. That's pretty. I like that.
It has stick. Okay, its background is where I'm going to tell you to just mix these two colors together and just do it. It's too confetti for no reason. There's no object that you're trying to define or anything like that. It is just confetti. You see that? It's just...
L-I.
Yeah, it's like a checkerboarding of LIs. So it's not like there's a little patch here and like a line here that's trying to make like a cloud wave or anything. It is just randomly two colors. So I just mix them together and... Oh, wow, that's stick. So I just mix them together and just color block the area out because you're not going to notice if there's like 4 L's in a row or 2 L's in a row or 5 L's in a row and then, you know, 2 I's or 3 I's or like you're not going to notice if you're actually doing that. You're not going to notice if you actually do that or if you just mix all the drills in the boat and work on it. But again, if you're going to do that, start down here so you get all the white and him and everything done, and you do this last so you could just mix every one and do that because you don't want to mix it for here, I'm guessing, because those might define the waves and stuff.
Right.
But for this, there is no cloud. There is nothing trying to come through. It is just checkerboarding.
Yep.
So random letters, 22 of them. But yeah, I would go ahead and do the J's and I's like they want to be done here in the hair. I would do this last and pour the rest of my J's and I's in there and mix them together.
I think they're so pretty. I would have been wanting and wanting that.
To me, it looks like it's a cross between a cow and a dog.
This is it. He can go home with me.
Mommy has some of her brown colors.
I think that's gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see what this little one... Oh, I know what this little one
Funny,
is.
she says thank you, but she got it, so...
There we go. We don't want to throw that away until we see what it looks like. Oh, look at the little puppy. Hey, I think it's going to turn out. Look at that. Even the bee. Yeah. That's pretty. Puppy's like, okay, just don't sting me.
Hey,
BF9.
that's its code.
Interesting.
They wrote it on it, and it's a very quick, easy one. Mommy has her brown. By the way, I did send her the video, I think it was Diamond and Jewels, where she mentioned you love brown. I'm pretty sure it was Diamond and Jewels, but I also had like Diamond in the Sky up, and I had Queen Bee up, and I had, so I believe it was Diamond and Jewels that said that, but I am sorry if it was you, then yay. If it wasn't, then, well, there's a few channels that I was watching.
I like brown. Brown is one of my favorite colors.
But she mentioned that Mommy likes her brown.
Yep.
And she said she wants to do kind of rainbow, but vibrant colors.
Yeah, vibrant.
She didn't say rainbow, she said vibrant.
That's like...
My yellow cat would not be rainbow, but that would be vibrant.
Right.
That cat with the really yellow, that would be a vibrant painting I could do if we go vibrant instead of rainbow. So I told her I'd be interested in that. It's just, I have stuff I'm doing for the next like few months. So if we did that together, like either I'd have to work on 2 paintings, or if she wanted to try to do it together,
right,
we would have to wait. And Tita said she was interested in it too.
Cool.
So 1 through 8, A through J. And you can see the line around them. So it's all the black text with the circles around them. Doesn't look bad.
No, it don't look bad.
I feel like you've got one like this before that looked pretty bad.
That's why I kept this before I threw it away. I wanted to make sure. Okay, you guys, let's see what this is. I got. Don't even see the picture.
It's up here.
Oh, that's why I don't see the picture. There you go.
I don't see the picture. I'm not looking. It's in a bag. In a bag. This one's also Mom's.
Sorry, yours is over there.
Sorry, some of yours, but
yeah, yours is bigger than mine.
I try to open a few bigger paintings and a few smaller paintings in a video normally because the amount of time it takes to open a big one versus a small one.
Bad.
Again, why just the black border here? Why the black border here? Let's cut it in. Just right here where those folds were.
Yep, that's the picture.
Like, does that really add anything?
No, just black.
All your black that you love.
Ha! No, that's pretty that way. There you go. That's what?
I'm actually pushing the crease in even though it's not.
I didn't realize I was doing
You're
that.
just like, that's good there.
This is the way we're doing
But it's not square. There's more letters. It's not square. You can't just push that crease in. You're going to have to cut it accurately. So they got the title wrote on it, I think. I appreciate when they do this. What? Yes, it's still good to do it yourself to make sure you can see it, but I really appreciate when they do that because then if I forget to do it, I can still look at it.
9 something 6.
-40. It's supposed to be 9-40.
I don't like a 40 for me.
Yeah, that does the dash thing here, like that doesn't look like anything. Like that looks like the code minus the -40, but that just. The weird thing is, look, you actually see this like frame here. Like you have details here that go out of the frame, but you actually see this frame right here.
Yeah, because that's completely different. It's cut off already right there.
Yeah, but some of it goes out. That flower's going out. This leaf's going out. These are going out. But at the same time, it looks like it wants you to close it in. Are we cutting this one up?
We can.
I don't think it's going to get down to a 30 by 40 though, by the way. I think it's still going to be bigger than a 30 by 40.
Indian lady.
It's an Indian lady and an Indian guy.
Right,
it's a couple.
Lady and Indian guy in there.
You have some that are just ladies. If you want to know what painting it is, how are you just rating the female and ignoring the dude? There's a dude on here too.
Aww.
He feels left out now. You only notice the girl, which is in his arms, so it's his girl, not yours.
It's not my girl?
Not your girl. It's his girl.
I like that you can see his hand. Yeah,
Her hand?
Right there's the little tip of her thumb.
So are we bringing it into this?
Yeah.
Do you want to bring it over this or to it? Because I could put it right over it.
I don't want it on the shoulder. I want
Well, if I put it over it, it would be...
right, you know, next to the shoulder.
You would have like
Yeah.
2 left after the shoulder. If I were to put it on it, you'd have like 2 left after the shoulder.
This is that. You're just going to move that over.
Yeah. So again, if I put it on it here,
Yeah.
it would go here. If I put it off of it, it would go here.
Yeah.
It's just, do you want to do this little confetti border here, or
Yeah.
do you just want to cover the border up? You want to do the border.
We're covering. We're going to.
We're covering it up?
Covering it up.
Time to destroy or revamp. Modify.
Modify. That's the key. Modify.
Make it what we want it to be.
We're modifying the pictures, you guys. Or she's modifying the pictures.
They have decent stick.
Good. I'm just putting it up on the table. No, you stick it all the way up.
Yeah, I was just trying to look at where I'm sticking it. I'm trying to get it on the correct letters. Okay.
Okay.
You didn't see anything? No,
I did too.
didn't see anything.
I saw that.
No,
Yeah, you're going to put it underneath of it.
you didn't see anything. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Nah. What you? Go ahead.
Keep fingers out of the blade path.
That's one down. See, now that looks nice. You don't
See, like I
have
said,
all
you'd still have a wee bit before his
Yeah.
shoulder that way. And yes, I cut it differently last time than I'm cutting it this time. This time I cut the border, moved it over, cut the excess off. Last time I
Right.
cut the
Extra.
area where I wanted it to be with the ruler as the measurement for the border, and so I've cut it.
Extra.
I cut it differently each time. This is probably the better way to cut it than what I did last time, but anyway. Ugh. Damn. Shit. This one's messing up. Shit. Messing up. Sorry. We weren't holding it down there very well, so
Yep. You gotta cut that root piece off. Well, that's the outside piece.
no, that's the inside piece. Goes like this.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Really?
Got a stick.
Yes, it has stick.
side of the road.
It has stick. You said it had stick.
Go back, start from the bottom up.
I tried. It ripped.
Oh.
Luckily, I can put my fingers all over this piece because we're just putting a border over it. So you're not putting drills on it. So if you're worried about finger oil in this side of the canvas, it doesn't matter because it's getting covered up. Oh boy, it's still ripped.
It is up. Gotta get that little piece down there. You got it?
Got it. So he decided to be a troublemaker. Wow. Well, it has good stick.
Yeah. Cover the picture. There goes beeping. Yeah, you can do it. Wishy-wash.
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 Washy tape is wishy-wash, guys.
Wishy-wash tape.
Her and her TikTok for steampunk and now washy-wash.
Yeah.
Wishy-wash, whatever the hell she said. She said something.
Wishy-wash. What I said.
Okay, so I gotta stop short so I don't cut the picture. Hold that down, 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 up here. Ready?
You can catch a picture. I got a picture right there.
I don't have to cut the picture though, because we can just cut this top piece here off. And this is the point where I'm guessing I'd be better off with scissors.
Yeah, careful.
So we take that part off there. Take that part off there. I will grab scissors to take that off. And then this part here.
Excuse me.
So this part off.
I don't that look a lot better than it did with all that other stuff on it.
This part, fold it back up, that's why.
That's the part that purple one.
Yeah, fold it back over so this didn't stick because the paper was in the way.
This one stay. There you go. Yep. There you go. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, and I feel like sometimes they try to make paintings fit in specific sizes because they have specific sizes when they shouldn't. So he's still bigger than a 40 by 30. 40 by 30.
Yep.
This one whole border is still technically extra. So, you know, he's bigger than a 40 by 30, but he is, I mean, we could have brought it over her hair and over his wrist area here if you wanted to, but,
It's fine.
because we could have put it like that,
No, that's okay.
and that'd been a 30 by 40, but I think it looks better in this size, so, there we go.
Thank you.
So there's your Indian couple. And like I said, I left this here. I mean, it could be folded, cut, whatever, but I left it there. So I tell you it had 16 random colors.
Not bad. Pretty good.
Last one, we have no idea what this one is.
Nope.
And it came wrapped up and like, so this is different.
There we go.
This, I'm not used to getting paintings like this. This used to be how they did their double-sided adhesive. Right. When you got them from AliExpress and stuff and they had double-sided adhesive. This is what every painting used to ship like. Well, not every, you know, but every. Ooh, purple! This has some bright colors.
Oh, I haven't seen the mustard in a long time.
Okay, this is a double-sided, I think.
Okay.
So, and they have this nice wrap around it here. See? Mm-hmm. And it's taped.
Oh, I know which one this is now.
And it's on a roller, so
it is.
This is going to be one of those double-sided that if you want to give a double-sided a shot, you probably have a good chance at getting a nice double-sided. No, well, yeah, but no, it's because they took proper care of it. It's around a roller, it's packaged, it's not going to get as dented or banged up. Remember about how tape, they get those bubbles under it, they get the waves in it where the tape is stretched over the canvas too tight or something. This is one where they did everything right to keep this as good of drill filled as possible. So
trying to show them and then...
No, I'm trying to show them now.
Yeah.
I was trying to flatten it a little bit first. This is the tape that they had closing the canvas. The reason I didn't open it from the other side is because I wanted to see his ears, so I decided I'd cut off the top of the Christmas tree. Because I started pulling it this way. And it's like, oh, nah, we want to see his ears, so I'll cut it. That looks really nice. I like that. Look at that. Ain't that cute?
It is cute.
And if you want to try a double-sided, this is a double-sided to try, I think. That... I mean, you can still see there's little puckers in the tape, but it is very, very nice for the most part, ain't it?
I have no cold on it either.
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay.
So this is like that AB This is like the AB canvas. The soft canvas, the list like this. All the letters over here are in black and white. The key is printed in black and white, but the canvas isn't. Interesting. Aren't they cute? See, Mommy finished this one. We want to know what you think of double-sided. And nice. It's cute.
Yep. Snowman and dog.
I want to see what you think of double-sided. I really do want to see what you think of double-sided. And so it's a nice little cute double-sided you could try. Like literally take it home and just do a piece of this.
See, all you do is just cut these into little squares and keep them on.
And then these ones you could do as longer rectangles if you want. Like do a rectangle this way, cut that in half. See, rectangle, rectangle. And then this one goes this way is rectangle 1, rectangle 2. That, if you cut that in half right here and then cut these this way, you probably will have about equal rectangles to work on. And then there'll be another one like there, another one there, and that probably would. But yeah, I do actually like these white ones. I do cut them as cover sheets, or I'll fold them like this and actually put a crease in it.
Right.
But yeah, if you're buying release paper, this is basically release paper given to you for free.
That's it.
And this one doesn't have like their name or anything wrote on it. They used to have, a lot of them would have the name of the company or like Hooligan or something wrote on it.
This side, and you know this side is not the side. Well, they both feel the same. This feels like the other side did. I think they feel the same.
Yeah. It's like release paper, both sides work.
Okay, cool.
So it is numbers, symbols, like it is chaos. And look at the key is printed in black and white.
All right.
The drill field is not black and white.
No, but the key's in
But the key's black and white. Drill field is normal.
Okay.
Do not fold this one the opposite way.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
I like keeping those. All right. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys have a nice day, night, and morning. Hopefully your day, night, and morning continues to go well, and we'll have more for you.
Yep, you guys stay safe out there.